Hello, everybody. Give me one moment. For a moment, I wasn't sure I had the right mic on. I will explain. Hello, hello. I had to test it. I was like, oh shit, I replugged in the right interface, but I have no idea if it's actually the one that's being read right now. So, yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Low Energy Twilight Night. I'm gonna do my best, but you'll probably have me for like an hour and a half. That's just gonna have to be good enough for now. Do I have my noise gate on? Why are my breaths so loud? Hold up. System. Routing. First of all, is everything proper? Yes. Mic. Oh, no, that noise gate is horrifically low. All right. Good luck at work, Ken. And let me greet everybody else. Hello, Inochi, Brian, Yahalo, and Ken. And there's a koala I see, and a Frankie, and a Phantom, and a Gray. Hello. I have a high energy mode, more than right now. So, yeah. Back row down, no. Yeah, so it's been a week. Let me start looking at photo. Oh, right. I have to switch screens. Also, is it pretty soft? Oh, yeah, it's only soft because it's paused. Let me do my screen switch and make sure that... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm using a different camera, so I'm going to be a little potentially glitchy because I couldn't get my normal one to work. So we're going old school. We're back to Twyla 1.0. One moment. Cross your fingers. It's supposed to do that. Yay. Hopefully my capture card doesn't fail this time. That kind of sucked. While I look at... Oh god, that's really loud. Crossed all 7 of them. All right, let's look at where... Okay. Wait, didn't I get this one? No, I got that one. I was on my way to this one, wasn't I? And then the camera crashed, or the capture card crashed. Anyway, so an explanation. I'm still slightly migrained. I'm doing my best. But spring in the Midwest says you are gonna suffer from so much pressure differential, and you're gonna like it, except I don't like it. It sucks, and I'm trying my best. But I'm very tired, and I went on a bike ride because bike rides kind of help. But at the same time, bike ride effort. I'm amazed that I didn't die there. Oh no, it's... I shouldn't be trying to do this. I am sinking. Oh, come on. Fine. I'm going back. Bite me. Jerks. What a way to start. Yume, hello. You sure you didn't see anything? I saw it all. That was pretty tragic. I completely forgot the controls for a moment. It's a pressure like drip. Excellent. A+ reference. You make a raid? I'm being raided? Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. I wish I was more, prepared for this. Hello. What were you all up to? Did I miss? Hold up. Let me edit my chat. I'm wondering if... There it is. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. I am Twyla Dreams. I just returned from a very long hiatus and I am still adjusting to this whole streaming thing again. Raid like the Shadow Legends. Wouldn't that be crazy if I got sponsored? Just finished playing 7 Days to Die. Wait a minute. Is that a co-op one, or am I mixing that up with something else? Oh no, it's nighttime. We raided in the Shadows Legendary. My nemesis. I don't think I could ever be anyone's nemesis. Maybe Greg. Greg and his cape of doom. I guess people need that TLDR, don't they? Hello, new people. About a year and a half ago, I was in a group ride. Someone brought a cape to a Halloween ride and pulled me over with them. It hurt a lot. Real ones remember the pain I was in. I will be sticking to Legend of Zelda for a while. Right now I'm looking for photographs as a very low energy kind of thing to do because I am really tired today, but I didn't want to let people down. So I'm here. Oh no, I can't climb. Keys! Okay, so... Targeting. It's not Dark Souls targeting. How do I target again? There we go. How do I fight again? Hello, I have completely forgotten the controls. Oh my goodness. There we go. I found the right combination. I played apparently so much Dark Souls 3 that I was reverting back to Dark Souls controls. That's probably not good. I bet I'm atrocious at Monster Hunter again too. Time for a new moon trip? No! Bag husband! Okay, let's see what this photograph looks like. What angle is this? Okay. Need that gamer sub. Wait, like gamer subs? That would be crazy. Could never get sponsored, let's be honest. Okay. What angle do I need on this castle? It would help if it wasn't so dark. Just maybe. Okay, there's a small castle on the other side. And I can't see anything. I need a little bit of light. That looks like a castle on the one side. It would just be really nice if I could confirm that, if it was a little bit brighter in here. So, yes, explanation of what went wrong this week. I guess it didn't go wrong. So, Tuesday was anime night. We started a new anime that was... Okay, sadly, a Frankie was not there to be a part of it. And maybe, I don't know if that made it more awkward or less awkward. But we started watching an anime on Netflix called Blue Eye Samurai. Very interesting. We're 2 episodes in, so please no spoilers. But since it's in the warnings ahead of the show, there is both sexual and non-sexual nudity involved. This is a group of my coworkers. So I guess we got real comfortable with each other real fast. Not that we already weren't. My group of coworkers is honestly pretty cool, but it was just like, wow. And that's testicles. Got it. It was there was a lot of it. More non-sexual nudity, honestly, which was kind of refreshing because I think that needs to be a thing that's more talked about, that, you know, bodies are just bodies, but in a room full of 3 other men, it was like, wow, this is not what I expected from the night. So that was Tuesday. Testicles on TV, hurrah! I mean, it's not common. I think I need to be on the other side. Don't I? Perhaps? I think I need to be on this side of the castle. Do I have anything unlocked for it? Not really. It needs more Yuri on Ice. Everybody needs more Yuri on Ice. The fact that they just discontinued that series entirely is a crime. Maybe I guess I just go around. 5 minutes are up. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot I had a timer on you all. I need to explain. Playing Dark Souls, I got incredibly spoiled by one of the boss fights from some rando that popped in. I am so sorry you had to wait for that 5 minutes, but people suck sometimes. You need more. Oh my gosh, my friends and I are talking about going in a Bleach group to one of the conventions coming up. That'll be really fun. I still need to figure out what character I'm doing. Welcome in, Abby. Also, thank you, Brendan. I will call you by name for sticking around that long. Thank you so much. Oh no, this is the scary. Oh no, we don't want to be here. This is bad area. This is, I'm going to die. Do I really not have anything unlocked over here? Okay, we're gonna go from the tower and just fly down. Randos be toxic. They do! They do! Ugh. I am ashamed to admit at how much that made me mad, and I kind of lost my mind a little. I try not to let my temper win like that anymore, but that was a lot. It was not my proudest moment, for sure. A little bit of water. Okay, so... Yes, I need to be on the complete opposite side, which means... No. Delete pin. Delete pin. Wait, I'm going the complete wrong way. Hyrule Field. Let's go. Stream etiquette, it prevents you from using a wrench hammer shield. The rage was justified. It was a huge spoiler. Yeah, like the whole point of Dark Souls is to learn how to fight the bosses on your own. And this person came in and was just like, hey, use this weapon that you found. Just, you know, one of the gimmick fights with the gimmick weapon that eventually I would have raged through. Just spoiled in an instant. Never saw him before. Oh, wait. Is this a good angle? That's an additional castle, I think. Or is that the additional castle? These photographs are hard. I'm lost at the best of times. Don't they read the stream rules? I think even if they did, some people... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Why have I done this? Some people just want to be horrible. Twyla the butt stabber. Hey, backstabbing is the best way to defeat things in Dark Souls. I live for the parry. Okay. Butt crack bandit? Not quite koala. Close, I guess. Oh, no. Oh no! I hate this! Okay. Bad choice. You know what? Everybody says that Metroid is the secret horror game, but I think this one has good standing as well. That was terrifying. Is that a Happy Souls reference? Oh wait, didn't you start to show me some of those, or did you only mention them? Well, I need some food now. That was bad. Oh, I have no cooked food. What have I done? Bug Snacks is a secret horror? I've been told I need to play Bug Snacks. Apples it is, I guess. If you haven't shown me happy souls, you failed? We can fix it. Oh, yes. I keep getting distracted. Rat raid! Another raid! Oh my gosh, hold up. I didn't see who that was. Was that you, Anna? Thank you so much. Where is everybody coming from? I appreciate it, but I don't feel cool enough for this. You need to show yourself more, Zoids. How are you doing tonight, Anna? What were you up to? I've been attempting to tell people what my... Wait, this feels right. That looks like a little castle. I get the rat raid. Thank you so much. I'm honored. Honored to be rat raided. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I just Scooby-Doo'd like rat raid. Rut-row, Raggy. Got that you're 100% Mr. Sleepy Man. Feeling bittersweet about it, but so satisfied. Would you mind explaining more to me? I've never heard of that. And which way do I need to go? I think I need to fly this way. And hopefully I don't find any more guardians. I don't know if any of you ever checked out, I was talking about the Australian guy that does like reviews Australia's wildlife. His name is More Pars here on YouTube. He frequently uses the Guardian like piano frantic riff, and every time it's like Guardian jump scare. Oh, it's 7:50 a.m. Indie game that came out 2 weeks ago. You're a very sleepy man who causes a ton of havoc in a town that's supposed to be going to bed. It's a very nice, simple platformer with a very heavy lore that made you cry. Oh, isn't that the way though with games like that? PTSD Guardian alert reaction. It's true. God dang it! I keep adding dots. You go away. I don't need you. And I don't need you. Like Untitled Goose Game, but man. See, my thought when I hear like indie with super heavy lore was Celeste. So happy you followed it for 5 years and got to play it on release. You watch More Pars. Did you see the one about the... Oh my gosh, Celeste is so good. If you like platformers, especially precision platformers, I would heavily suggest Celeste. Did you see the one about the fact that magpies in Australia have straight up killed a man? That was horrifying. Like, oh, the bird, like the most least threatening thing until it's nesting season and then everyone is a target. Oh, there's Mr. Bud. There's Sir Doggo. I hear a Frankie. You'll be lurking, gonna get some noms. Ooh, enjoy food. We had fajitas. We made some crockpot fajitas. Super simple, super delicious. I just heard Frankie go, "You're okay." And Sir Doggo clearly going, "I am not okay." You suck at platformers. Will it make you cry before you have a chance to cry? Okay, so it is difficult, but it has many accessibility settings if you don't feel like mentally harming yourself to figure it out. And the devs encourage being able to play... Why is it so dark over here? The devs encourage playing how you want to play it so you can enjoy it in the way that you want to enjoy it. I think that's really cool, and I beat it one way, and I don't care how other people beat it. What's that? Whoop. One of these days I'll remember. Oh yeah. Wow, my spear broke. Who could have guessed? Wait, there's a D-pad control. Yes! I'm remembering. Slowly. Or I just blow you up. This works. Hey, I wasn't done killing you yet. Okay. I do believe I'm on the right track. I think behind this pillar. So I need to go this way. Last indie game you played, it was a 23-stage game where every level was made by different people. How cohesive was it? I feel like it would be very easy to mess that up. Unless there was like heavy communication between everybody who was working on it. Or maybe like a post-editing where things were meshed together. This is why I'm your Oshi. You can finally talk. Thank you for sticking around. Oh yes, anybody who came in with Anna. I'm sorry for people who came in with Yume. Oh, I did. I found it. Excellent. Here, we'll pause for a moment. I apologize that I have had to put a 5-minute timer, but I play very spoiler-heavy games, and I've had some not great people come in and just ruin major plot points for me before. So unfortunately, for my own enjoyment and for the enjoyment of chat, to be honest, I've had to put that timer in there for the games that I don't want spoiled. It's not on everything. Like, there are some where if it's like a platform I've played, platform, I've played before, it's like whatever. But there are just so many lore things, you know? Plant. Hey, Apollo, what made of? Plant. Super cohesive, mainly a collecting a few items per stage, but mostly the game was through going through loss and coming out, through it better. That sounds like it would make me a sobbing mess. Potentially like this memory. Plant farmers, gardens in disguise. Beautiful. You love Rabid Peach. Oh man, I haven't played any of the games with Rabbids. I know I'm missing out, but Nintendo games are expensive, and I am not in a position to buy expensive things right now. I'm so close, by like the end of the year.
There's
Silly one.
Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things. This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild.
Oh.
All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually
She's like me with nature, for real, for real.
Very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study.
Oh, she's a scientist!
Taste it!
That was adorable! I want more of that. Sad feelings, no. Science and research and nature, naturology. It's beautiful. Okay, well, it only took 20 minutes, but I got another picture. I just found this frog. Here, eat this frog. You realized you were watching in the past. I have a feeling, like, if it wasn't for the fact that names have changed, I wish names hadn't changed. Because it's very difficult to know who's who now. Okay, so I'm looking for a podium, pavilion-esque thing with a straight-on view of the castle. That is not this view. What is chirping behind me? Oh my god, was that a chickadee? Hi, I like birds. I'm gonna just circle the castle until I find a correct angle. And, Ah, okay, good. There have been a few people I haven't known because YouTube decided that usernames are no longer the usernames, you know? One day you'll feast on a tree frog. You just played that for us in the car. Why is the... It's so easy to just break things in this game. Eating your subjects to boost stats. Oh my gosh, horses. But people are on the horses. I can't. Oh no, was I spotted? No, I don't exist! That's alright. Be confused. I just need to see the angle of this castle. I have a feeling it's one of the cardinal directions. Like, I don't know. It's supposed to be in alignment with something else, but who knows? Because this doesn't look right. Actually, hold up. Is there a bridge to it? Yeah. Yeah. That's probably at the front of the castle. Or back of the castle. Wait. Is that... That's round. Unfortunately, also guarded. You know what? Running is a valid strategy. That's what Dark Souls taught me. Going there and getting stacked up on weapons. Going adventuring for 8 hours and hitting stuff with sticks you found. Yeah. The fragility of the weapons in this is excessive, I would say. I guess it's durability. The durability is not the best. It's a few landmines. Maybe I need to eat things. Maybe I need to craft things, because I have a feeling that's exactly where I need to go. I'm going to go back to a town, and I'm going to cook some stuff, hopefully for... Hatano Village, yes. Hopefully I'll cook some stuff that can help my stamina, because I'm going to need it to run from these things. But yes, the rest of the week. Speaking of birds, so Tuesday was anime night. Wednesday was kind of a weird night because we weren't supposed to get storms until Thursday. But before the storms came in and got all pop-uppy, oh wait, this isn't my usual village. I don't know where to cook things here. I have messed up. No. I need my village. There we go. Here it is. Before it got pop-up stormy, and like, if anybody doesn't live where the storms just decide they're going to appear, it can happen really fast. Like, if you're on the west side of the Rocky Mountains, you probably don't have quite as quickly severe thunderstorms as we do out here. In the Midwest, I know, like, the Southeast gets them a lot too, but it was kind of one of those things where I didn't necessarily want to risk my house because I don't have grounded electrical lines here. It's a 100-year-old house. That was never, improved upon. And I haven't had the means to do so myself, but perhaps if I'll be staying here for longer and I have the ability, I will. Before that, though, we got a notice from one of my coworkers who also likes the birds that there were a couple of rare migratory birds heading through some of the wetlands that I live nearby. And unfortunately, we don't think we got like a super good look at them, but we may have caught a glimpse of something that wasn't geese, but was like this other bird. I wish I could say what it is, but I don't know if that would actually geolocate me. I don't know where they migrate through. Where's my phone? No. Birds. Birds distracting. Hold up. All right. What do I want to cook? Something with stamina restoring abilities. Mighty Bananas attack. Boosts movement speed. And do I have any meat? Got fish. Man, I need to go hunting for stuff. This is tragic. You know what? That's fine. We'll just do this. We'll throw this in. Hello, Silence. Welcome in. Tasty simmered fruit. Yes, that feels like it will be useful. Let's do that one more time. Don't eat it. Let's do that one more time. Dude, you slapped a fish. Bad lip reading, anybody? You saved a dog from being hit by a car. Thank you. I'm so glad you were there for it. Defense. Move stealthily. Restores number of hearts. I know there's something for stamina somewhere. Where did my sound go? Oh no. No. Oh, the bass is also a stamina. Where did my sound go? Where did my... it crashed again! Okay. Hi, everybody. Hello. No, I have not tried percussive maintenance, but, please follow me from afar as I attempt to get this working again. I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of stuff, and you know, if not, we just talk. Because I keep getting distracted by the game anyway, and I can't get a thought in edgewise from myself. There we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Scuff, 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 scuff. Scuff, scuff. What else is new? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. There we go. Hide everything. Bring OBS back up. Shift OBS. Gosh. Bring OBS back up. It's being a butt. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hope for the best right now and unplug a whole bunch of stuff and task control a whole bunch of stuff. And maybe, just maybe, it decides that it wants to work. And if not, we talk for like the next 20 minutes and I eep or something. I don't know. Audio control server. Hey, I wonder if that was what failed first. End task, please. Performance, app, services, details, processes. Everything should be shut down that is associated with Elgato. Okay. And now we unplug a whole bunch of stuff. Woo! Which means I go away for a moment. I'm gonna go sleep now in front of your very eyes, but you'll still be able to hear me like I'm talking to you in your dreams. Alright. Time to... I'll be right back, actually. I need my phone for the flashlight. Okay, first up is... Oop, hi. You're not supposed to be able to see me. Goodbye. That camera's got pretty good range, doesn't it? Okay, the HDMI cable, I do believe, out and goes through the Elgato. Unplug that first. Wait for a little bit. Woo! Troubleshooting! Sets Frankie on fire! No! Dream researcher after all. Yeah, I had a crazy dream last night. Like, plug that back in firmly. Better. Not even a USB, and I can't get it the right way. So, yeah, I had a really weird dream involving a theater and like a creeper in one of the aisles, and the bathroom was really weird, and like I yelled at somebody, and the bird guy from work, bird friend, was there, and I don't know. It was bizarre. I just have really weird dreams sometimes, and that has to be enough. Now, where... Okay, so not the HDMI cable itself. Maybe the USB on the side of it. I went on a 12-mile bike ride today. My legs are like, what did you do to me? Plugging anything. Put it in more firmly. Whew. Tell you one thing. This girl needs better cable management. Good evening, Inochi. I'm troubleshooting. Please bear with me. Okay. Come on, capture card. Hmm? Hmm? I made it work! Hooray! Excellent. Well, let's try that again, I guess. Cable management? What's that? I'm amazingly good with cable management at work. Just not here. Oh, the person left. Oh, well. Okay, I've got some stamina. I've got some healing. I've got some speed. Perhaps now I can brave Elden Canyon? Is it in the shape of a ring? Perhaps now I can manage this. Or maybe I fly in from here. I'm gonna fly in from here. Gray and Ken have seen your non-existent management of any sort. Oh no! We got audio. Yay! And... oh, shit. Was that a sarcastic way of saying you didn't have any video? Because it worked. Cable management, that's like a TV job. Who the hell are you? Why are you on my tower? Huh? Where did you come from? How did you get up here? Me? Yeah, that exactly. Though I suppose you could ask me the same question. You see, I have dedicated my life to the study of birdmen. Their flight mechanics fascinate me. Given their weight, it should be physically impossible for them to fly with wings of their size. Nobody start quoting the Bee Movie. I just don't get it. I was standing on the ground watching the skies when suddenly this tower erupted beneath my feet. You're welcome. I've been stuck up here since with no way to get down. Do you know how to climb? But my misfortune is a blessing in disguise. You see, this tower is the perfect place to observe birdmen in their natural habitat. Oh my, now that you've climbed up here, how will you get down without falling? I suppose you're stuck here too. I'll just fly down. What? You can fly? Well, fly is a strong word for it. You can fly like a birdman? Is it true? But it was impossible for a Hylian to fly like a birdman. Ah, it's more like gliding then. That's still a step in the right direction. Dashes his hopes immediately. If I can analyze your glide distance and trajectory, it may help us understand the science of birdman in flight. And then maybe one day I'll finally realize my dream of becoming a bird. Have you tried magic? Would you mind participating in a short research? Research? Absolutely. You'll be compensated for your time and travel depending on how far you fly. I'll glide for you. Marvelous. Our findings today may prove to be the cornerstone of birdman research for generations to come. Welcome in, Crooked Gamer. My apologies for missing you. I cleared the scuff and got right on track with this science, man. However, you are merely gliding, not flying, making this a rather dangerous research. How is gliding more dangerous than flying? A liability fee of 20 rupees will be necessary to proceed? No. I'm not legally hired by you. Let your fly Great Lake winds. Yep. Absolutely nuts. The haywire weather from snow to summertime the next day to thunder snow the next day. Yeah. We had some bullshit weather. Just throw yourself at the ground and miss. Is that a Hitchhiker's reference? Also, this implies there's a legal system. It does imply that, doesn't it? Has anyone done a docuseries on the legal system of Hyrule? Fine. Landing elevation, wind direction, stamina usage. Keep all of these in mind as you consider the farthest destination you can reach by gliding. You ready? Let's take to the skies. Birdman research study. Go! Am I heading this way? You're pointing that way. Whoop! It definitely isn't going to be by doing that, is it? Well, this is chipper, isn't it? Shrine nearby. What fun little mini game music. Oh no, keys. No, 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 no. Okay, we need lower elevation. Lower, 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 but not like so low that I die. Yeah, this feels good. Aha! There we go. That was good, right? That's like half a kilometer. Small steps lead to great You're a dick. Compensation. Isn't the collection of priceless research data compensation enough? No, fine. Promise is a promise. 21 rupees. I made my money back. 50 rupees. That's what I thought. You're still up for it? Why not glide down again? The world of Birdman research waits for no man. No, I'm done. Please come back soon. It's very boring up here. I'm confused how I didn't see him before, actually. Like, I know that I had to do the... I guess I just ignored him. Sorry, dude. Someone did a video on where the rivers in Hyrule went anywhere. I saw the one about what water is safe to drink in Hyrule. You drink and make references. Hell is a kilometer. God bless. Do you know? I don't know the name of that channel. There's a person who, I don't know. Where is he based? Essentially, he speaks Chinese but makes fun of like American culture, but like starts out his American phases going "ni howdy," and it's great. One moment, please. Ow. Ah ha ha. Okay, sorry about that. I drank some water and my jaw locked up. We're doing great over here. This is a great day. My jaw is still slightly locked up. Stamp. Pin. Pink. Everything okay? Yeah. I think it's just the pressure of the earphones on my my jaw. I have a mild case. Just mild. Oh, wow, that is quite a long way away. I have a mild case of like the TMJ where your jaw doesn't sit quite properly. So sometimes it just locks up and then it pops with a really horrific sound. Yeah. Saw this good video of him kneeing his last howdy. You know what? I shouldn't be surprised you also watch him because you did say that you watch more Pars, so... Got your car out of the shop, worked your butt off the last 4 days for DoorDash. What happened to your... Ow. Is the popping being caught on the mic? But what happened to your car? Shoots firearms in the air, eagles screech. Okay, we've been watching another, Okay, where do these want to go? Where should these rocks go? I'm just gonna push them. Oh no! Why is it lightning? Who decided this? Oh no! No! No, 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 no! Oh! Hey! Yeah! I'm gonna die! You know what? I'm gonna save. I just got a Korok seed. I got distracted because lightning is scary. Oh, we've been watching... There's also a YouTube channel called Badgerland Birding. Oh, it's not lightning anymore. We lived. And for all of you who didn't know, did you know that the bald eagle call is actually a red-tailed hawk? Because the red-tailed hawk just sounds so much more intimidating. Oh no, why is there security? This game is so fun. This game is terrifying. Also, welcome in, Piper. Ah, lightning! Eagles don't sound that majestic. They kind of just sound like chickens. What do you think, guys? Should I hide behind... Oh no, oh no. Should I hide behind these trees? Oh no, I'm gonna die! Why is it lightning again? Oh, I ran into it, didn't I? Like, I ran into the bad weather. I hate this! Well, Welcome in, Reeve. This dang pop-up stores. Am I actually protected right here? It lit a fire right next to me. I'm 30 minutes away from safety, I think. Actually stand on the trees. You heard it's good for health. I haven't died yet. Did you know? Okay, bird facts while we wait out the storm. Did you know that blue jays imitate other birds and will actually imitate hawk calls? Huh? Yeah. Frankie said like that one video. There's a video where it's a cardinal and a blue jay, and the blue jay imitates the red-tailed hawk call, and the cardinal just looks at him like, "You dumbass, I can see you." It was the most unimpressed cardinal I think I've seen. You slid off the road from a 2-story ditch. Ho. If your car ended up rolling, you wouldn't be here. So getting out a sharp stick punctured the coolant tank and fuel tank, causing it to leak on the exhaust manifold. Holy shit. I'm glad you're okay. I do believe you told me that you had like slid into a ditch, but I was unaware of just how nasty that was. Okay, I think the lightning's passed me by. Now how do I dodge the other scary things that are here? Is this water? It is water. Gotta go. Sent you a picture of your British Grand Prix meal? We had Japanese themed, kind of. We had mochi pancakes with some sweets. Usually we go a little more full out, but it was a weird weekend. It was a weird week in general. Oh yeah. Yeah, Wednesday, storms. And then Thursday, storms. And then Friday was the last Fish Friday of the year. And then yesterday, I was severely migrained and just not in any state to stream. I'm doing better today. Moderately better today. Got T-boned in the rain, almost got pushed off the freeway down a canyon. Ooh. Oh no. No, they're here. This game is scary. I'm gonna save. If you cleaned from last fall's camping equipment, you wouldn't have had the counterweight, it would have rolled. Safety wall held. Oh my gosh. I've almost ended up in... I've almost ended up down a ravine before. Oh no, I've been spotted! Oh no! No. I don't exist. Oh, I'm too slow. Oh shit. No! I'm fucked. All this for pictures? Oh Wait, this isn't right. This isn't where I need to be. Isn't it? Nope. Down here? I don't know that I've got the stamina or otherwise to get there. Especially because there's one right there. Okay. Everything is fine. Mech spider's angry. Yeah. Running a zigzag pattern. I know, like, if as soon as it locks, if you're moving horizontally to it, like, at a right angle to it, you're fine. Zigzagging is sure an idea. I could have made it. I'll try from this angle, I guess. I can fly. See, look at me go. Yeah, I know zigzag was a joke. Do you mean it for crocodiles? Or just in general? Okay. Trees. Trees are cover. I can hide under the trees. Ooh, apples. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, look at me go. I hope that fills in the rest. Yeah. I am glad you're okay. Zigzagging for the great walking reptiles of life. Yeah. I kind of suspected. They're too smart, too fast. Yes! Nope, nope, you don't see me. I am entering a memory. I'm gonna stand right here and you're not gonna be able to do a thing. Rather than a zigzag to confuse Gray. Oh, no. You should enjoy Bleach. My VOD will still be here later.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long distant past.
Gee, this is uplifting. She's making it sound like we already lost.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster.
Ooh.
And if you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Rude.
Give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
I need you to know I'm hitting the select button as soon as I possibly can. Ha! Okay. Whoop! Wrong button. What do we have here? I wonder if this would show up on a map as a round thing. All right, this is anxiety inducing. I'm gonna come up. Ooh, what's over here? Gonna take a look at that from this tower and not die. Literally gonna laugh at the Guardian open fire. I wasn't gonna let it. I was prepared. All right, what's this way? What? Oh well. I'm sure that didn't mean anything. I might just glide on over there. I don't have a very good outlook on it. Yeah, I've just been super busy. Even just in general, super busy. It's been good busy, mostly. But busy. Tiring, mostly. Especially with the migraines. Oh, that's enemies. Huh? What? I think my brain is failing just a little. What do you mean by that, Gray? Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do. What does this do? It's gotta be good, right? Oh, I've already got one? Well, now I've got two. That was more delightful than I needed it to be. Wow. Everything is on fire. Whee! I am hurt. I'm very hurt. Maybe I just go sleep somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, I don't have a clue where I'm going from here, so I'm gonna go back to town and find an inn somewhere. I am hurting. Hateno. Where is Kakariko? Why am I struggling? Although I guess Hateno would have an inn too. Let's go there. A wave of them lately. Oh, I feel for that. I wish migraines just weren't a thing. They are incredibly exhausting and difficult to navigate. I sat at my desk at work for half an hour waiting for it to kick in because I could not safely be in the lab. I was so, like, off kilter and disoriented. And it's one thing to work through pain, but working in a lab through nausea and, like, I have processing issues when I have my migraines was not a smart idea. Oh, no, I don't want any dying. Where's the inn? Can I zoom in? Can I zoom in? Hey, there it is! "35 nuclear detonations back to back. Got a visual migraine. Oof. I have to take, anti-nausea pills, like Dramamine. That's it. I have to take Dramamine to play Portal because it will just trigger migraines. She's sewing right now. Ah! I need to get to sewing here soon. I've got a cosplay to get together. I'll go with the soft bed. Morning. Doesn't really matter. I think the fact that I just blanked out like that is probably a sign that I shouldn't push it any further than this. I'll start with a fresh health bar and a fresh brain. I look very well rested. I sure hope I'm well rested in the morning. That would be great. Fixing some holes in clothing. Ah, yeah. It's so much nicer to patch, right? Than to have to completely, like, throw something away. I like the idea of fixing clothes. I have to do that on some of my jeans here soon. Superpowers for video games you wish you had in real life. You wake up while arrested. Ain't that the truth? I'm actually trying... Okay, dream researcher and all that. I notoriously don't get the best of sleep. Or at least I don't get rested enough that I want to wake up in the morning. So, apparently some of the Google phones, which I have one, they will do a, like, screen lightening, almost like the sunrise is coming up, as long as you can see the screen from where you're sleeping. And I'm gonna try that to see if maybe I can just trick my not... What's the opposite of the melatonin? I need to trick my daylight hormones into working, not like my night hormones like melatonin. I need to see the sun, I think, to get my body to recognize that it's gotta be awake in the morning, you know? Keep in mind, I was working night shift for years on end, so my sleep schedule continues to be a little busted. Wanted hammer space as a power? I don't feel like I need... Maybe. Maybe hammer space would be really useful if you're moving. Like, you're moving apartments or houses or something like that, and you can just be like, moving company? Ha! Hammer space. And then you just call it back into your new house. It is serotonin. Okay, thank you, Abby. And you could always have anything you wanted on hand, I guess? Like, I'm sitting in the coffee shop, but I want to start a sewing project? Super speed? I think I'd like to teleport. I like the idea of just being somewhere. But the caveat to that is, if our public transit in the United States was better, I wouldn't care about being somewhere faster. I really just don't want to waste time driving. We took the train to a concert a while back, and I crocheted a hat. I had enough time to crochet a hat because I wasn't driving. It would be amazing. Hat. It was a pretty good hat. It was a rainbow hat with cat ears. All right. Oh my gosh. It's cortisol. Serotonin. Oh, thank you. It's the best hat. Frankie definitely doesn't have a similar hat. Prototype, the first one. The first one that's definitely the best one. I definitely didn't improve on the next hat. Low cortisol streamer. With the Earth constantly spinning, you might teleport into a wall. That would be... I guess we could debate the physics of it, because if you are you maintaining your velocity around Earth as you're teleporting so that it just kind of like jumping, right? If you jump, you stay in the same place on Earth as before. So would teleporting keep that same velocity because you were on Earth? And if so, like, would Earth necessarily slam into you? You're not adjusting for that you're in space for sure. Maybe because it's a superpower, we can factor in that you'll just maintain your relative velocity. Or it could be one of those monkey paw superpowers where, screw you, I guess. All right. I do wish I could stay, but as far as I know, the only thing that we have going on is Thursday and maybe Sunday. If someone, like, we're not sure what we're doing for Easter just yet, but as far as I know, the only thing we have really going on is Thursday. So you may see me sooner or you may see me later. It's all dependent on the weather and how I'm doing. I'm really hoping with one more sleep I can shake, because Wednesday into Thursday left me a mess on Friday. And so I'm hoping with one more good sleep I can finally shake this string of migraines and be okay to be back. It was a struggle. It was a struggle to stream today, not gonna lie, but I set a deadline and I kept to it because yes. Starts throwing eggs at Cray. Oh, this is unpromising. To say nothing of storms exactly. Tomorrow is the only day that it's not raining here. And usually if there's rain in the spring, it's not uncommon that there's lightning in there too. So I may just have to see you all on Sunday. Depends on what the weather does. I love the Midwest. I love the Midwest. I love the Midwest. I love the Midwest. Definitely not lying. The Midwest ain't bad, honestly. There are worse places, but damn does the weather suck sometimes. Midwest weather is bipolar as shit. Yes, it is. West Coast is easier except the wildfires and earthquakes. Yeah, no. Frankie told me about fire season one time. I was like, I don't remember that when I was living in California, but I was also a child, a very small child. The earthquakes, though. There was a pretty big earthquake in the Midwest. 2008-ish? Lots of places felt it. But because I'd lived in California, everybody was like, oh my God, did you feel the earthquake? There was an earthquake last night, did you? And I did, and I was just kind of like, oh yeah, you people aren't used to that out here. They probably funded the wildfire prevention groups. Oh, you make a good point, actually. We actually just watched one of our local nature preserves do preventative fire maintenance. Duck season, fire season, duck season. Oh, hurricane season. Hurricanes terrify me more than tornadoes. Because not only do you get the hurricane, you could also get the tornado. Like, that's just not fair. That's too much power for one weather system to have. Welcome in, Charty Darby. I'm terribly sorry I'm wrapping up with a little post-stream talk. You bet you could take a hurricane. Want to experience a hurricane? No, not particularly. We've experienced what some people call the inland equivalent of a hurricane with straight line winds and derechos. But I don't think I ever want to experience a prolonged hurricane. Had an out-of-state visitor go totally crazy when they experienced their first earthquake. That sounds kind of adorable, though. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it would be kind of endearing to see someone experience a natural phenomena for the first time and them just be like, what? Ah, did you feel that was so cool? Yeah, my processing power is fading at an alarming rate courtesy of the prolonged migraine string this weekend. So I'm gonna take it easy on myself and be back sometime this week, weather permitting, which I just looked at and the weather looks terrible. Pretty sure you would sleep during an earthquake. You're used to sleeping on the school bus. Maybe. I don't know. They were terrified freaking. Oh no. How big of an earthquake was it? Will do, Inochi. I might stay away from the screens tonight, but I should be free tomorrow at some point. Thank you. I'll feel better soon. I just need to do some migraine maintenance. I know how this works. I don't know, now I'm imagining like a barely registering earthquake and they're like, oh no, we're all gonna die. Really small one. Magnitude 4 center nowhere near you. Oh, that's kind of endearing. That is kind of endearing. All right. I appreciate everybody who showed up. Thank you, Yume, and thank you, Anna, for the raids. I am gonna go take mercy on myself once more. And it was nice to actually get to stream. It was great to see you again, Koala. It's great to see everybody again. But I think it's time. Whoa. Nice to meet you too, Brendan. Yeah. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. I'll be back. I just don't know when. Weather permitting, migraines permitting, around the weather permitting. It'll be sometime. Yep. That's about all I can say, is it'll be sometime. Have a good night, everybody. Rest well if you are also a migraine sufferer. I saw you asked me as Inochi. Everybody else just sleep well tonight and have sweet dreams and exist well. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye.